Okay, everybody, so welcome to Quiet Places again. It is a beautiful fall day, and I am here by Cedartown, Georgia, at the Pinhoti Trail. So, as you can see, this is close to the border with Alabama. Now, for us, residents of suburban Atlanta, there's who are into recreational hiking and things like that all know a lot about Mount Yona and Stone Mountain and Amicalola, and these are very well known. But also, not far from the Atlanta suburban area, you get to the border with Alabama. And out here, there's some good hiking too. I can understand why it doesn't have the notoriety, because it doesn't have the mountains. So when you're in North Georgia and you get to like where the Appalachian Trail goes through, and you get closer to the Blue Ridge Mountains, the scenery is really nice, and that only increases when you go up through Tennessee and North Carolina, and you get some really spectacular views there. But this part of like far west Georgia and eastern Alabama has some nice hiking trails too, where if you just want some peace and quiet, you will definitely find it here, and you will find it in these towns too, and you won't really see a lot of people. So sometimes I like to come out here just for that reason. It's just peaceful, and that's about it. Like, I'm not expecting to see or do anything amazing out here today. Just kind of relax and take in some fall scenery, and just be in the woods. So that's what it is here, and I'll be back with you if there's anything of note. Okay, so this is kind of an indicator of where we are. So this is on the Pinhoti Trail. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is a major trail that passes through Alabama and Georgia, and I believe it connects up to the Appalachian Trail in Georgia, where the Appalachian Trail starts. So you have the Benton McKay, that's I think by Springer Mountain, and that is where the Appalachian Trail starts. And then, of course, Flag Mountain, I don't know where that is, the Alabama-Florida line, and it's pointing you in that direction, but that's, of course, just a joke. And so is, of course, Key West, because they are really far from here. But what's not a joke is the Alabama line, 14 miles to this direction, which makes sense. We are kind of close to Alabama now. So just wanted to point that out. I've been hiking on the Pinhoti Trail here by Cedartown, Georgia for some time now. I don't know how long I've been here. Maybe half hour, 1 hour. And I gotta say, this is definitely one of the quietest places I've been to in a while. I haven't seen a person here. I haven't heard anybody. I'm at the point now where I'm not hearing any cars, any traffic. Look out at the landscape, and there's no houses or anything. So this is a place where it's not that far from suburban Georgia. For me, it was less than an hour drive, and it's not even that far from the nearest town, but you can for sure get the feeling that you're really in a quiet place, in a remote place, and you're seeing the way things looked like originally out here. So you get that sense too, if that's important to you. So this is a great view of this part of the Pinhoti Trail. I'm walking back to the trailhead right now. It's more towards late afternoon. And as you can see, just the rolling hills around here. Just very calm, peaceful. That's what it is. So come out here. I was looking up, there's different trailheads for the Pinhoti all around Alabama and this part of Georgia. So check it out. Maybe you can even walk the whole thing one day instead of the Appalachian Trail. Okay, so I am in Cave Spring, Georgia now, not far from the Pinhoti Trail. I'm in the actual town, and I've heard about a spring in this park where you can actually get some water. So I'm looking to see what that's like. I've never done that before. So let's try it out. So here is the cave of Cave Springs. It's actually not open right now to go into the cave. There's a phone number for cave information, but I think when it's open you can actually go in there. And as you see, the sign, drinking water, and I got some for myself. And I've been drinking it because I was kind of thirsty after my hike. And I just got it right here. I don't know if that's safe, but maybe it's not, but I did it anyway. There are some fish in here, kind of big fish. I don't know what kind of fish they are. But yeah, so that's my first time drinking from the source. You know, it's a cliche, of course, you know, modern life. We, you know, buy our everything from the supermarket. You know, we all know the story, Poland Spring and Walmart, and you know, I'm sure that came from a source too. It's water, but this is the first day I've had it just straight from the source, and I'm gonna have some more now. Maybe I'm supposed to filter it, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So here it goes. Ah, that's good. Actually, was kind of necessary after a hike on the Pinhoti Trail. So, I should also point out right here, across from the cave, is Rolater Lake, which I think in the summer people go to swim, and you're actually swimming in the spring water. So that's something too. Let's take a look at that. And oh yeah, by the way, I mean, I was not the only person collecting water from the spring. Also, I saw about like 3 other people with like large jugs also doing the same thing. So I was by far not the only one, and I saw more people coming in doing that.